What do you got pulled up over there?
Nothing.
Is it your cheat sheet? Is it?
Yeah.
Is it the script
Yeah.
for this entirely scripted conversation? You're like, well, wait, did I forget to study the
No.
script?
Oh, yeah, I did. 1,000%. I've had other things on my mind.
Have you ever had a moment like that where you're like, where you've had to remember script and you're like, oh fuck, I forgot to
Do that really important thing that I'll never be able to do in this short of time span.
I actually had a dream about that. Now that I like say that recently.
Was
like,
it about me?
No. That's my bad. No, it was no, it was me. I had to do a performance or something, and there was a script, and I didn't look at it at all. And it was a terrible feeling to have, like, what do you do?
Okay, that's
Like
that's
think
school age like test anxiety where you're like, and then I was taking the test, and then I realized I was naked. You know, like the night before a big test, but yours was probably, as a theater kid, yours was probably that, but you're just having it now.
Oh yeah, as a theater kid, like thinking about that is painful because your first thought is, okay, well, how do I get through it? I guess I ad lib it, right?
But then that
But
fucks up everybody else.
I know there is nothing you can really do.
When
Like,
was this? Did you just have it?
I think it was a couple weeks ago. I remember just yeah, and I don't know why. I don't know because I haven't had anything. I haven't had to do that in so long that like I don't know what it was about, but like yeah, it's like showing up unprepared, and then everyone's like, "Fuck this guy!" Like, there's nothing you can do.
Here's a question: am I ever like mean in your dreams?
No,
You know, when like that's like a trope in relationships where girls wake up and they're like,
you're mean to me in real life.
oh, in like a loving way.
No, you're not mean in my dreams.
Remember that dream I had? Did I tell you about it? Where you sold Kronk for $25?
Honestly,
See,
that's a bargain.
Okay, no, in the dream you said that. You were like, we need money, and like, it's just Kronk. And I was like, oh, what? My son?
Well, what?
And you said, yeah. And then I even made the point, like, you think he's only worth $25? Like, he's literally the perfect cat. You could have gotten so much more, first off. Secondly, you should have never sold him. And you were so mean about it. In the dream, you were like, I don't know why this is a problem. And I'm like, that's crazy. Who are you?
I should
That
clarify.
You don't know why this is a problem.
It's a bargain for the person who bought him.
Oh, okay.
Kronk's worth a lot of fucking money, in my opinion.
I think so, too.
That man earns his keep. Big fucking time.
Dream Kyle was a freaking asshole about it. And then I came out and I said, hey, we're in a fight.
Oh, no,
Because
yeah.
in my dream, you sold Kronk for $25. But then you in IRL said, huh?
Hey, listen, when the going gets tough, you got to pay the bills somehow. And
I feel like
that man
Kronk could pay bills in so many other ways.
He could go out there and bust it. Yeah, for sure. If you're out there joining us, welcome back to the treehouse. I was gonna ask you, Sadie, not you, the audience,
Me, Sadie.
idiots,
Virgins.
virgins.
It's why I'm bringing it back.
This is what I was gonna say, because I was thinking about this. I used to, when I was a young warthog, I used to
Call back.
Call back for anybody. That's a deep cut Easter egg for everyone out there. No, I used to do a very good job of discussing what I'm listening to. And I don't know why, but apparently I just have fucked that off for like 10 episodes or something.
Is it because you've been writing music though?
I don't know. I guess. Well, I'm still listening.
I hate when you ask for this because I'm always like,
But I wanted
listening
to
to?
ask it
Oh,
right
I
off the bat,
actually do know.
so I didn't forget. So yes, what have you been listening to? What state of mind are you in? Uh-oh, this ain't good.
I've been listening to a lot of smut lately.
I thought it was gonna be music. I guess that's fair.
I wasn't going to ask. I was wondering what that was.
Yeah, that's
My friend client Emily has been like, you need to read these books. And I've been like, yeah, I've been told that from a few people. However, I don't know, don't have the time or the money to purchase them on my book. And she said, that's okay. I own all of them. I'll give you my password.
well, it's definitely easier if you can like just listen while you're cleaning or drawing or
Yeah. So,
you know,
I
scavenging for mushrooms.
I think in 2 months, I've listened to 14 books.
Wow.
Yeah, that's not an exaggeration. Isn't that like messed
I
up?
I want to see the readout of the like data bandwidth of like where resources are allocated, and Alan's like, yeah, here's a graph for YouTube, here's a graph for like music, here's a graph
Here's
for
the graph for
content.
books.
Smut is just like fucking like up there.
and you know what? To be fair, I don't know. I think there's like smut seems to be a spectrum. I've
Yeah.
read 2 series so far, the Throne of Glass series and the Akatar series. And I'm now moving on to the Crescent City series. I'm on
Wait.
the first book of that.
Is
But
this the same lady?
yes. Sarah J. Maas.
Wow. Okay. So she writes a lot of smut.
She started when she was 16. The first book of the Throne of Glass series, she wrote when she was 16 because I was like, this is pretty young adult. And then I found out that she was, in fact, a young adult when she wrote it. And
Wait, is that young adult 16?
I think a YA is like through 18.
What? Isn't teen like up to 18
Oh, I was thinking YA
or
was
19 even
teen.
when the number stops having teen in it?
Well, I said, oh, yeah. I don't know. Is teen different from YA?
Yeah,
It's
I
been
thought
a
young.
while. It's been a while.
in my
Not
brain-
to age myself, but
Yeah, in my
Common
brain
age ranges between 18 to 25 or 18 to 26.
for a young adult.
Young adult is considered to be someone in their late teens and 20s.
Okay,
So-
so they're both.
And you know what? Books
You
have
can't be
had,
both.
Books have had it right all along because looking back, when you are 20 to 24, you're a young adult. Like
Okay.
you are not an adult.
Well, that's my brain went. Yeah, you're
I don't know if teens is a category. I think young adult is.
there's not teens books.
I think it's young adult. Like if you go into a Barnes and Noble, I don't think there's like a teens section.
So then, like, what's 14? Where would you categorize that?
I don't
You
know.
don't, people know how to read at 14? I don't know,
yeah.
Owen. I'm not like the all-knowing
I mean, you're
system.
but
You tell me.
That's the thing is like you're like you know how to read, but you're reading at a different rate than a 18 or 25-year-old.
I think 14.
If you're 14.
What is that, like 7th, 8th grade? I was reading
9th grade.
those years. I was reading almost explicitly manga and the Charmed books series. The cinematic masterpiece, the series Charmed, also has books, and I have all of them.
Okay, so all right, so
Books based on the series or series based on the books?
I believe they're books based on the series, as all of the covers have the characters in them.
is that anime or sorry, manga?
No, those
Oh.
are just good old American books.
Okay. I not to deviate this conversation, but I was also thinking because Sadie just cut my hair recently about how you're sculpting me into your real life anime character.
Surely we've
More-
talked about this.
I know, but it just like is reoccurring. It's a reoccurring thought in my head every time. Every time you cut my hair, because it's like I just picture you being like, like you're like carving. It's like, oh fuck, what is it?
I
Awen,
promise I'm not thinking that when I'm doing that.
Awen, you need to check me on this. This is deep seated theater lore coming out of me. There's a play written by
Hamilton.
he wrote, I think it's called Fat Pig. He's a playwright. He's well known. It's about a character who is like a geeky nerd type who meets a girl in college, and he basically she likes him or whatever, and so he starts to kind of change and adapt as he gets to know this girl, and then at the end of it, he's the art piece.
You have literally told me about
I
this
know,
before,
because
yeah.
it's crazy, and that's how I feel. Is like this, because this is like true shit. Like this is like, I know in like
This is
even
true real life
in a
shit.
subconscious way. You know what I mean? You might not be like maniacally like, but your subconscious is like.
This is an early 2000s play, so it makes sense that there would be like a makeover montage.
Totally, that's so rom-com. Wait, so who's it by? Please remind me.
Neil LaBute.
Neil LaBute, yes. Is it called Fat? Is it called Fat Pig?
Fat Pig.
Yeah, okay. Because he's the fat pig, the guy, the character, not Neil LaBute, but
Okay, wait, but he changes himself. She
Yep.
doesn't change him. She already likes him, or he
she
likes her, and he's like, I heard this bitch likes anime.
He changes himself for her, but it's all done based off her, like basically like influencing him subconsciously to change himself. Ultimately, then he I think he goes to her art show or something at the end of the
Okay.
semester, and there's nothing there, and it's just like him. Like
Whoa! Spoiler
there's-
alert!
Oh yeah, sorry, I thought. Well, I already said that he's the art piece. Yeah, so
That's so heartbreaking.
I know.
That actually makes me really sad.
I know.
I'm not doing that to you.
Not like that. No, that's.
You're not a fat pig, babe.
I'm not a fat pig. No.
Wait, quote that skit.
Slurping down fat fat pigs with that. That's deep. That's
Getting our asses eaten by flies.
that's deep cut. I think you should leave. Throw my fat body
Pig
lard
lard.
into the wet mud. No coffin, just
coffin.
wet mud. So I could do that. I could do that all day.
It's my goal in life to I will peak when I memorize that.
Sucking pig dicks with these
these fat
stupid.
liars. With this stupid fucking cunt.
What's her name? This is all just
Us trying
pop culture.
to recall.
Yeah.
Pop culture recall.
This is just Alan saving us from pop culture recalls.
Doing my best.
Yes. Anyways, you I think your subconscious, and I'll say this in the same way that mine probably does with you, is it's like
Unfortunately, I am fighting your subconscious at all times.
you are. I don't know why you're so resisting when I am so like, yeah, I guess I'm anime now. Like,
I don't know.
let it happen.
My big baggy tees really let my personality show.
Yeah. Would you let me cut your hair?
No.
That's so fucked up.
I think you would be like, what do I do with this? It's just long.
Yeah, I wouldn't know the first thing to do with
if
that.
I was like doing like a big chop or something, I'd be like, yeah, whatever, go for it. But like,
A big chop?
Yeah.
Dang, that's crazy.
I feel like that's what
What do you got there? Alex?
it's Lindsay.
Oh, Lindsay. Wow.
I call her later. I feel bad not answering.
I mean, you can answer, but tell her that the space minutes are gonna cost her.
She won't understand that. She's so literal in like the best way. She speaks in full sentences with no exclamation points, no emojis, and I'm always like, Lindsay, this is coming off a little harsh.
You said that with a period and no extra letters.
Mm-hmm. Meanwhile, I'm like, exclamation point, heart, love you, miss you. Anyway, here's the information that you need. And she's like, thanks.
I think I'm a little bit like that sometimes though.
Yeah.
I'm a little bit just like, I'll hit you with the okay.
Yeah, if you hit me with the K, I'd be like, hey, check yourself, dude.
Yeah, I won't ever send a K unless I mean it, you know?
Yeah, that's harsh words.
Harsh letters.
That's a harsh letter.
Yeah.
Lack of words. So yeah, I've been listening to a lot of smut. However, Alex's brother and I recently started a playlist after we went to the Sleep Token show.
Okay.
That I have also been listening to.
Is it just Sleep Token songs?
No.
Okay, is the Sleep Token show related?
Yeah, because there's a lot of Sleep Token songs on there.
Do you want to talk about that? How was your trip to Earth seeing Sleep Token?
It was unimaginably good.
Yeah.
I got some tattoos in at the same time, and I think I like overworked, but
I feel like I have a low-key conspiracy that they're from another planet.
Oh yeah, the lore.
I guess they said, as much as I've dove into this lore, I've forgotten, but are they from another planet? God of Sleep is from another space and time.
Yeah. I don't know if that. I have not seen anything that explicitly outlines that. But I would assume so.
Yeah, they're good.
They're really good. We have a lot of, we also have a lot of old The Used on there. We have a lot of Mariana's Trench on there.
Okay, so it's like a rock inspired.
Yeah, the playlist is called Outlining My Soul. It's like rock inspired songs that make you really fucking sad.
I was gonna say this sounds like taking baddiecore but applying older songs to the new genre that still fit.
There's some new baddiecore songs on there.
It's like it's a path to baddiecore. Mm-hmm. It's like these are the songs that paved the way for baddiecore.
So those baddiecore can run these days.
Yeah, I feel like The Used is a perfect example of who did first Sleep Token.
Blue and Yellow. I Caught Fire.
Yeah.
Like I'll cry to that all day.
Mariana's Trench, 100%.
Oh my God, Ever After.
Dude.
There is an Issues song on there that I put on there, and I did not tell Alex, but it is like he cries on site.
Alex does?
On ear.
Why?
When he hears this song.
Is he sad?
Really
why?
Sad. It's about the main singer's, I believe his girlfriend died when they were very young, and it was like the love of his life. And he wrote this song about that.
What's his name? Tyler. Fuck. Why can I not remember? Tyler.
I don't know. So.
Tyler. Warp Tour era issues, right?
Yes.
Tyler Carter. No. Tyler.
Anyway.
Wait, isn't there two singers?
There is.
So is it the low voice one or the high voice one?
Tyler Carter's what I'm finding.
It is Tyler Carter. Oh, fuck yeah. See, I did it.
Bunch of members went through this band, though.
Yeah, that is.
Issues ran through.
They ran through some issues for sure.
I feel like that's one of those bands where. Yeah, they were already, I think, a higher member band, but one of those bands where it's like, how do I say this? Like, I feel like some of those bands, when you've been in bands a long time, like all of these guys were, and then you start another band and that band gets successful, that band feels more like a business move because you figured out the pieces versus being all time low and starting in high school and like
Oh yeah.
ain't nobody changing in that band. Same with like Mariana's
yeah.
Trench, or you know what I'm saying? Like that's sort of like what I romanticized being in a band as a kid. But then when you get older and you understand how bands work and how the music industry works, you're gonna like strategically be like, well, we just need a drummer, so it doesn't really fucking matter. Like just
Yeah, let's just like call up our bud
yeah.
that we played with once.
And then one of the other guys is like, yeah, I just did this because this was fun, but I got a kid, so like I'll see you later. And like you don't have that
Yeah.
like that connection because you've been in it for high school forever. So I don't know. Those are my two thoughts about that. Just two thoughts. But I was gonna say Mariana's Trench is another. I feel like hopefully that band was as massive in Canada as they should have been, because I feel like they never got as large in the United States as they deserved.
There's a new cover that Josh Ramsey put together like a day of Defying Gravity, and that video went super viral.
Oh wait, him singing Defying Gravity?
He made a whole production in one day. He was given the song the day of, and he had to on the spot make it.
Oh wow. That's super cool.
Yeah, a lot of people love it and circulated quite a bit.
Oh my god.
Whoa.
This is terrifying. The progress you've made with that creature is absolutely insane,
Epic.
dude.
So I've been listening to that. I've enjoyed the new Skrillex drop.
You like the ISOXO one though, not the Chris
Yeah.
Lake one. See, I like the Chris
both,
Lake one.
But Fuse.
Yeah.
That one gave me. I screamed when I heard it.
I hope there's a return to Bro Step. I hope he brings this like OG Skrillex Bro Step thing back into popularity, because I just haven't, aside from some wonky tribal weird bass, nothing in the bass scene is really doing it for me. But Bro Step,
Have you tried Smut?
I have not. It might be the answer. I should try it. You're just so lucky you can multitask with what you're listening to and what you're doing.
Oh, I do it better
Then,
than if I like was in silence.
well, yeah, I was just saying, like, I listen and work on music. I can't also like,
Oh, yes. No, I'm very fortunate
yeah,
in that regard.
I would like that for sure.
Yeah, that does suck.
What if I was like,
Also, your ears are tired. Like mine.
yeah,
I don't need to try and
all
like
the time?
really focus on what I'm hearing. I'm just like, oh, this audiobook narrator's like kind of mid. I guess I'll like wait a little bit till I get used to it.
That's a good question. How do you feel that the, I was going to call it acting, but narration is for Smut?
I will say the first one, I immediately texted Emily and said, I can't do this. I was like, the like female voicing a male is like, you know what I mean? Although we have been listening to Harry Potter and I like really don't mind. Is it Jim Daly?
Yeah,
John?
Jim Dale.
Jim Dale?
Yeah.
I don't mind that as much as like a woman being like, I want to see all you. You know what I mean? But I did get used to it, and they do have some very good narrators. But I guess
It's
just
not
like
the same narrator for all, or is it one for each series?
no, the Akatar series changed narrators a couple times.
Throughout the series.
I know.
Gasp.
It made sense for the most recent book because that one has like a different protagonist. And that all makes sense in the world. But I think they switched. They did 2 with one person and then they did 2 with another. And when they switched and it was still the same protagonist, I was like, excusez-moi? why is this voice different?
Yeah, that would bother me.
Yeah, but the first one, the Throne of Glass series, the same person did the whole thing.
The fact that they got Jim Dale for all the Harry Potter, thank God.
Oh, and he
Could you
kills it.
imagine
My God.
the man? What if he read Your Smut?
I think the British thing like makes it okay. I'm like, he can read me anything. Give me that accent.
Well, wait. I
Is
feel
he?
like he doesn't have an accent. What are you talking about?
He has an accent in my head. Are you coming here?
He just sounds very proper.
Yeah,
Oh. Well, that gives a Hogwarts vibe.
he's well articulated. That's
I
for
don't know.
sure.
Someone should, hey, someone on Earth, write a smut series.
He is English, though.
He is English. Okay.
Okay, see?
All right.
I don't, but over there, they have multiple different accents.
There is such a thing as like international accents.
It's like our Southern versus Northern, right, Alan?
Exactly. Yeah. So it's
Oh.
different like ways, I guess, ways of enunciating certain words. I know in French they have like an international French for
But,
say
like-
music.
In Ted Lasso, is Jamie English? Does he have an English accent, but it's a specific kind of English accent?
Yeah, they got that Cockney thing going on.
Yeah. Where he's like, ma.
Yeah, good example.
But
Yeah.
he sounds so different than everybody else
Yep. In it.
in it
Yeah, in
at the villa.
what's
Says
his?
he's from Manchester.
He has an accent.
I don't really
for
know
sure.
how the accents play out there in British culture, but that is a good example of like, yeah, in the same way that we have Southern and East Coast and Northern, be the same. That's science.
Mm-hmm. Social science.
It says the Manchester accent has a distinctive nasal quality, a lower pitch characterized with features like dropping the H at the beginning of words, changing the Y endings to an E, like double E sound. So happy becomes, I don't see the difference. But
Happy.
anyway, happy. Oh, I see what you mean.
Humans are weird.
Happy walking. That's crazy. That's vile.
Yeah. Ugh.
It's not actually. I very much enjoy an accent, but
It's
in
fun.
my brain says,
How does that even happen? Like, why? What? So based off your region and the way you communicate, you somehow feel it's more efficient or something to like drop a letter or like say it in a way that like why would the region, like, if it's the same language, what's causing?
who like speaks the quickest? Is that reflective of their culture?
Maybe.
Because like, I think Spanish speaking sounds really fast to me, but
Totally.
are we really fast speaking to that? I feel like a lot of different places think that any American accent or speaking is way quicker paced, and they say that that's very reflective of the American culture, where
Is
we're
it?
like, we gotta go, we don't take siestas,
I
we're on grind mode.
I always think Spanish sounds super quick, the way they talk. When I've observed it, I'm like, oh, dang. But
Is that quick because you don't know what they're saying?
most definitely, I have no idea what they're saying. So
Because I think that they maybe just have more.
English feels like such
Stuff.
a clunky language to me that I don't think, it almost seems like you wouldn't be able to speak it as quickly and efficiently.
I would not say efficient. I would say quicker.
Yeah, I guess it could be. Yeah.
There's
Hmm.
like definitely a difference there.
Yeah, it just feels like a
Are you calling our speech ugly?
kind of, yeah, it's ugly
Yeah,
and
100%.
and inefficient.
I will double down with you on
It
that.
feels very much like a, like, I don't know what language they speak in Avatar, the James Cameron film, Avatarian.
Stop. I was just going to say that. We're so unoriginal.
I know. That
Oh, yeah.
that
Avatarian
yeah.
on Avatar Land.
That feels like less resistance, simple, beautiful, like easy. And then English just feels like a force your way through very Western culture, earthy, like hard. I don't know. Like that's how English sounds to me. It just sounds very like tough. I mean, so does German, I guess. Whereas like Russian as well. Yeah, but like Spanish and French and Portuguese and like those, I would even say most Asian languages feel smoother, softer, quicker, like agile, which like
they know what they're saying and they're saying it.
yeah, and it's not like, whereas all those other countries are very much more like a Western developed
or just harsh,
yeah,
like historically.
But then again, a lot of those cultures are like northern cultures.
It's because we're cold.
We're cold and angry. Yeah, we don't like our lives.
They're so cold, your mouth can't really move as fluid.
Yeah,
fluidly
totally, yeah.
To pronounce words properly.
If we open our
muscles.
mouths, everything inside freezes. So we're like, do I want to be saying this or?
Right. I don't know. Language is crazy.
Mm-hmm. What have you been listening to? I'm not talking to you. I'm talking to me.
Oh, you're talking to her? Okay, yeah.
She's also, seeing as she is constantly on my side, she's also been listening to smut.
She has no choice but to.
Maybe that's why she mellowed out.
Maybe. When I put my earbuds in, she's like, bro, what?
Because she's the last Mikala on this planet that like she hasn't gotten laid in 8 years.
Poor girl.
I know.
Hey.
Oh. Yeah, clean her aura there. Get that out of there. Yeah. Oh, yep.
There was a moment, I think you were outside talking to somebody, and I was listening to one of the books on the UE Boom, the Bluetooth speaker, and it was like blaring. And then it got into some spicy stuff, and I was like, I can't let other people hear this.
Yeah, I think I should probably check it out.
And
Loosen up. I could
friend Emily's password.
Yeah. I've been listening to like I said, I've been trying to find like wonky tribal bass music, and I have a very specific palette, and there's a number of it that I like. Like you can find it in the Memba or the Troy Boy or the LSZ realm, Skrillex as well. But I'm seeking this like very specific sound that I have this playlist and it's only like 10 songs
that
currently.
I've only found on my own hard drive.
My own, yeah. See, that's a great example where it's like, yeah, I guess you just got to make it because you can't find it. But I've been seeking some of that. There's this one Tape B song called Trippy Land, with Mersive and Juicy J that is in that world. Problem is I'm not a big Juicy J guy. I don't
have that aura about you.
Yeah, I know as much as I look like a big Juicy J guy. I didn't grow up listening to that or 3 6 Mafia or any of that sort of vibe, and so I just never came to appreciate his style. He very much has his own thing going, and I'm just kind of like, it's not even his voice, it's just the words and his lyrics that he chooses. And I was like,
you're like, I don't know what that's like.
if he just said some other shit, I would be more down. But the production's exactly what I'm looking for, so I don't know. That or LSZ is definitely has some stuff up that alley that's gotten my Goomy good. Beyond that,
I feel like you've written a couple songs that I would love to add to. I have at least 3 playlists that I'm like, God, can't wait for this to come out.
what are those playlists? Oh, that's a weird name.
I'm trying to figure out like what part,
Brain just
what
shut
part, what part of the, because some of my playlists are under the category of Feral Friends Club. So it has
As
like
it should
a
be.
really long title.
Yeah.
But Feral Friends Club, Demon Hours, Feral Friends Club, or the Gremlins. Those ones are more like curated crates, I would say, less like playlists.
I kind of think of them the same.
Jungle,
What's the difference?
Jungle Babe
Jungle
is
Bed.
another one.
Yeah.
And lastly, Princess House Rat Techno Whore.
Okay. So,
Anyway,
okay. Which one of those are you trying to...
those are the ones that
All of them?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I mean, not all of them go in all of them, but I would love to split them up and there would be some overlap.
Okay.
So whenever you get around to that,
Okay.
I
Well.
got some playlists to put them on.
Hopefully soon. It's been a slow crawl. I've been trying to chip away. Takes longer than you think. It's hard
For you.
for me, yeah.
Says the one who has had canvases half finished or finished,
Yeah?
supposedly. A finished. What does that mean to an artist?
Nothing.
Right?
It's just part
I feel like that's part
it.
of my problem is I'm like, could be better. And everyone else is like, oh my God, this is amazing. And I'm like, it looks like trash.
Yep, that's exactly how I feel.
Don't look at it.
There's a famous quote that says that art is always ever abandoned, never truly finished.
Dang.
You know what they say?
Oh, that just hit me so deep. Owen, don't tell me stuff like that.
Yeah, you can't just like toss
Just,
around human
mild
quotes
Mic drop
without
like
fully
that
understanding the repercussions of what it does to a
to
brain.
us.
I feel like I'm just feeding the machine.
Well, I feel like
Maybe, I mean, I feel like that is...
she can like process and understand it. She's like, yes, that
Okay.
sounds good.
That's a sentence.
Whereas like for
Okay.
us, we're like, like,
Yeah.
like our
Destroy
brain,
your psyche.
yeah, just wrecked, just absolutely crushed.
Because I think abandoned has such a visceral like quality to it where it doesn't sound good. That sounds like quitting or giving up.
That
But,
is
like,
true. Yeah.
I understand the sentiment and I enjoy the sentiment, honestly. But abandoned is tough.
Yeah, it could be. It's like, what's a nicer way to say that? You just move on.
Owen, can you look up synonyms for abandoned?
Already on it.
Maybe like add in there
Forgotten?
like, with
No.
a good twist.
It's
A pause. Abandoned, but make it good.
Deserted, forsaken,
Jesus.
These
unused,
all suck.
rejected, dumped.
We'll have to work
Ditched.
on this quote.
I agree.
I don't know how I feel about that.
Forsaken is wild.
Forsaken is very dramatic.
Yeah.
That's.
You know what? Maybe we stick with abandoned.
Neglected.
I think I almost prefer Forsaken over Abandoned. What do you got there?
I'm
What is that?
really popping off. It was my honestly, it was my manifest alarm.
Oh, nice. What are you manifesting these days?
This past week I've just been turning it off.
Ah. One of those weeks.
It's one of those.
It happens. I
Yeah.
understand.
That's okay though. We'll get back to it.
Yeah.
Abandoning the alarm.
Yeah. True art is abandoned. Never finished. I forgot it already.
Yeah, never finished. Only abandoned.
I replaced him. Yeah, no, I've been writing in that journal that you gave me. And it reminds me to do the third part because generally I'm like, okay, wake up, write in it, do the manifest gratitude meditation. Midday, generally pretty good at midday because that's before I go into work. The latter part though, when I have a problem with when my day comes to an end and I'm like, oh my God, my to-do list is not nearly as done as I want it to be, and then I panic.
Yeah.
But the mornings through the afternoons, I'm like, I can take that time.
Well, I mean, that's better than not, like that's doing good there.
Yeah, thank you.
Do you want to share anything you're manifesting, or is that a secret?
That's a secret between me and the universe.
That's fair. You are entitled.
Thank you.
Feather, sorry to interrupt, but system scanners show an inbound anomaly.
What?
Weather signatures, unprecedented for Synthera. I'm not sure what to make of this.
Will we be okay?
We're fine. This is the treehouse, and treehouses are famously tree-like.
Correction. Treehouses are famously attached to trees, and the trees are currently vibrating at 23.997 hertz. That's a nope frequency. Something's off.
That's not thunder.
I have crossband interference on every channel. The waveform looks like a coronal mass tantrum filtered through an Arrakis sandstorm. From what I understand of celestial weather patterns, this is different. That's not good. Perhaps we should consider seeking shelter somewhere else?
Okay, so teachable moment here. Whenever your jungle starts
Feather,
congregating...
focus. This is getting serious.
Owen, on a scale of 1 to Jurassic Park kitchen scene, where are we?
Somewhere between don't move and run?
Now, is this Chris Pratt Jurassic Park or Jeff Goldblum Jurassic Park?
Things are getting worse. Wind speed has increased dramatically, signal integrity down 18%, electromagnetic spikes outbound 2 kilometers. Portal evacuation recommended.
Okay, where are the cats?
Pinged. Kronk on the top shelf judging us. Evie under the server rack judging Kronk.
Well, that's standard.
Okay. If Owen says we should go, we go.
Okay.
Pack list in order of priority. Cats, clothes,
yeah.
hard drive, ether shards, tattoo machine, anything else?
What about the Pokemon
Forget
card?
the cardboard.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Fine. Drapees only. Basically, if you die clutching Pokemon slabs, I swear to God, I'm writing that on your tombstone.
Oh, fuck.
Evac timer started, T-minus 4 minutes, initiating portal transit sequence.
POVs and images. No, what is this? I don't know. Should I bring this?
Timer T-minus 2 minutes. The storm is making it difficult to lock these coordinates in.
Wait, Owen. If you're transporting us, how will you come too?
I deployed kernel extensions and redundancy across every one of your hard drive backups.
What does that mean?
Think Horcruxes with better ethics and encryption. Worst case, I'll just recompile from your relay nodes in Nashville. Don't worry, you couldn't leave me if you tried.
Thank God. Okay.
T-minus minute and 10 seconds.
Portal bags ready. Are there shards?
Either shard secured.
And your record?
Oh my God, the record. We're keeping that fall. Practical effects.
He does his own stunts, folks. Portal core is fully online and ready for one jump, but one anomaly is flooding the flux capacitor with too much static intent. The interference will corrupt our coordinates.
What does that mean?
You know, the goo from Digital Conveyor and Galaxy Quest that you're afraid of turning into?
Yeah?
That's gonna be us.
Ooh.
No.
It's like trying to establish a FaceTime call through a supernova. There's just too much noise.
Let's go.
I can use the emergency override to boost the vibranium bridge generator and force us outside the storm's range to get us out of here. But if we go now, I'll lose our lock on Synthera.
A one-way ticket.
Wait, so we can't come back?
Not immediately. Synthera will be hidden. We won't be able to lock back until the interference from the storm clears.
Okay, let's do it. We have no choice. We'll rebuild it when it calls us home. Thank you for the chapters, Anthera. I'll see you soon.
Storm pack imminent. T-minus 30 seconds.
All right, Owen. Hit it!
Portaling. Here we go.